Oh, that could doing the same defensive play.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Whoa.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Multiple people didn't even block for him. I'm gonna use some of my glitch plays now.
Here we go, here we go. Blue 30. Focus, defense, focus.
First carry for James Conner. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Finds his running back, James Conner. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And got his man complete. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Here's Conner on 1st down going nowhere as he's going to be stacked up behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Oh, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention.
66.
No.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 2nd down, it's Conner. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot in the end zone, because the closer you get, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 31 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
She was trying to mind you.
That's so crazy. He bounced right off him.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me know right now. You better bring. Tight dog.
I guess I'll stop playing on that.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he locates Walker, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Damn it, no!
21 yards there on third down.
God,
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole.
Oh, and
touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, and you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
They've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. To throw is Tannehill. He'll run it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Tannehill on first down.
Yeah, throw it.
To fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
Yeah, win that turnover under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn, my game's hella laggy.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
He's just asking me to run.
But you can really pull off
the drive now on third and a country mile. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, you can.
So it does nothing but like the add-ons you can put on.
Oh yeah,
ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
You can see the killer within 32.
Oh my God, bro, hurry up!
You just have to read it. It could be anything.
Flush to his right.
I like the add-on.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
A.J. Brown, 26 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6
That was like
game.
that was a Super Bowl pick. Yeah. Oh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2.
Why did Monty switch his
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Whoa, Malik Harrison.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On the run is Connor. And some room to run now. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, 55 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
I'm this open.
Extra point now by Boswell. And it's up. Yep. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
He ran inside zone.
Though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down now, it's Henry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
On the ready.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
I might have that scored.
Now Tannehill. Buying time to his left. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He may try and run, and now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary?
You can't tell until you look at them.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple of
shouldn't have even been
trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't
you? I did throw
game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic in the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Ready, break.
A first down carry for Henry. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
He definitely has fought. I know what he did.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Here's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them. It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Probably a spin cycle. Yes.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Let's
go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, Echo. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Watch the pass.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Derrick Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
He does have the bottom.
Hey, high 7. Go.
On first down, Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
He was
That's another nice job
looking
there
for my
to
run,
force an
so
incompletion.
I just
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Catch that, boy. Come on.
The end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and it's third down.
Come on, set. 50, plant. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Now Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.